crap. I actually, I just started stream, but I actually just realized I need to do something. I don't know, maybe I might just do it on stream, I guess. This is a little bit scuffed. Let's at least get in here, I guess. We got new armor. Sorry, this is not how I expected to start the stream. I should really probably restart, but whatever. I think we can probably just roll with it here. It's probably fine. I'll just be like slightly multitasking a little bit. I think this is fine. We were on a story quest, right? So we wanted to go to where Camp Drybone, I guess. It's probably closest. It's that or Camp Tranquil. It is also raining here. It's pretty nice when it rains in Thanalan, though. It's got this interesting feeling to it. I think I've mentioned it before, but I kind of want to like experience what it's like to like be in the rain in the desert. Oh, it looks like maybe Camp Tranquil would have been a little bit closer. That's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna move something over here on the side real quick. I might be a little bit distracted at some points during this. Hopefully not by too much, though. Geez, I'm also just realizing right now that I'm kind of tired. It might be a sleepy stream today. We'll try and, it's really like the worst way to start things off, a sleepy, distracted stream. Got to look good for Captain Longhalf, don't we? I don't remember these guys being here. Don't you worry, none about Highbridge were brass blades of the Orchid, handpicked by Captain Hunbert himself. Not a quarter moon passes without some feeble attempt by the local Keycurn to raid Highbridge and steal the supplies which are ferried in regularly by airship. This is why we brass blades stand constant vigil. It is our duty to ensure that the citizens of the settlement can carry out their tasks without fear of being attacked. Itaja Sapphire Eyes. Another victory under the captain's belt. And there are quite a few victories under there, I know. I've seen them. Huh. I don't know if these are like event NPCs that showed up for some reason. I don't remember those brass blades being there. Oh yeah, there's no way to get back up on this side. I forgot. Thought I could just go back up, but no. That is not the case. Okay, I guess there's just some random additional brass blades here. Like this guy wasn't here either, I don't think. Can't trust those rat bastards, you can't. There's been a word of suspicious activity, which is why we were sent to guard Highbridge. We've not to fear so long as we've our captain, especially not the Keycurn, those egg-eaten shrews. That's so strange. I'm not sure why those brass blades are here. I don't know if that's like after an event took place or if it's like preceding a fate or something that might happen. Also, who's the captain they're talking about? At first I thought they were talking about Mila. But I don't think they are. Who was it? Captain Hunbert. I don't know who that is. No idea. The Furbles. Alright. I think we were supposed to go light a fire. Where there is smoke, use the smoldering coal at the specified location. So we're supposed to go meet with some Keycurn apparently, I think. And they might divulge some secret information. Alright. Smoldering coal, a red-hot piece of carbonized wood that, when placed on wet wood or leaves, will create a billowing tower of smoke that can be seen for moms. Well, I guess it's good that it's raining then. You sense a hostile presence. Corpse Brigade foot soldier. Alright. Present the ward of the destroyer to Hihibaru. Wait, the ward of the destroyer? What? I guess we just got that? That seems a little bit odd. Not exactly sure what that is. I guess we'll go find out. Oh wait, I think there is something going on down there. Also, I just realized I should put this away. Inventory's kind of a mess. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, the Keycurn are attacking. Why are they attacking? Wait, Keycurn bandits have launched a surprise assault on Highbridge. Join forces with the remaining brass blades and defend the landmark with your lives. Okay. Brass blades remaining, 6 out of 9. Does that mean, like, how many are left standing? Brass blades remaining 5 out of 9. I don't really know why I'm doing this. I don't think the XP is going to be that worth it, but I'm kind of interested to see what exactly happens with this fate. Because the Keycurrent in this area seem to always be up to no good, like perpetually. Oh, there's some like running in this way. I don't know if some of them died. It feels bad, man. I guess 4 of them died or something. 4 of the brass blades, that is. I thought the meter was going up as they were dying, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. These rats, they breed like rats. Oh, wait a second. Keycurrent bandits have launched a surprise assault on High Bridge. It's still going. What the heck? Holy crap. Just spam AoE, I guess. I wonder if you get something for this. This one seems kind of elaborate. What the hell? No, get out of here! Residents remaining. Dude, they're killing people in the town, like legitimately. Are you kidding? They're literally like breaking into the buildings and trying to kill people. I guess someone already died. Who died? What did it say? Did it say that they took a villager? Dude, this is actually kind of like unnerving. Imagine these like shrew rat rodent people like invade the town and start abducting people. This is actually kind of terrifying. There's so many of them too. Hold, ladies, hold. Attack on High Bridge, Act 1. Wait. Fate joined. Keycurrent bandit leader Guild Pincher Zuzaroon has joined the fray. Continue your efforts to fend off the attack while protecting the village residents and their supplies. Holy crap, dude. This just keeps going. This is phase 3. No, this guy, he's sneaking in here. Don't let him get in. Oh my god, dude. supplies remaining, 2 out of 4. Dude, and this little freaking guy here. They're gonna destroy all the supplies. No. Oh, is this one? Crap. I'm still not used to these hotkeys either. I'm kind of fat fingering some skills a little bit. I don't want this crate to get obliterated. Dude, they really want it dead. I don't think we can save it. Also, I might die. Like, I'm literally, I can't take this much damage. This is not what I expected to do when I logged in. Okay, can I get some HP regen? No? Oh my god, dude, I can't tank anymore. Well, there goes the supplies, I guess. I need to... I don't have this on my bar. There we go. Yeah, I needed to use one of those like earlier. Also, yeah, I should probably get my chocobo out. I just heard a chocobo. Okay, there's none in here, right? I don't know why, but they sound very unconcerned when they die. They sound like they're just like making like unconcerned noises. Do we just have to kill this guy and then like they'll stop? I don't know if that's the case, but I'm gonna try and just kill this guy. Residents remaining 1 out of 5. I think we fail. But like... I don't know. I felt like I was just fighting them forever, basically. Fate failed. Yeah, it's... I can't kill that guy and protect everything. I would have had to have been a healer or something, I think. What do these guys say now? Lever, lever, lever. Is that all he can think about? People were taken from their families, livelihoods destroyed. If the captain weren't just so handsome, I'd leave him this instant. It appears my well-oiled machine malfunctioned. Perhaps the lever requires a tad more jostling and oil, much more oil. Did we lose? Well then, I suppose tonight he'll be wanting to recalibrate his lever. Huh. Well, that sucks. It feels like that's pretty hard to win by yourself, or like even with just one other person, because when your levels synced, you can't really kill them fast enough. You can't kill the boss and kill the ones that are attacking the town. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get another chance to try that at some point. I guess the strat there would probably be to try and just like burn the boss down if you're by yourself. because I don't think there's any way to actually protect the town. Back so soon, were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Word of the Destroyer, a paper word inscribed with a prayer to the patron deity of Alamigo, Relger. Gasp. This scroll, it bears a prayer to Relger, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Relger is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Agarlian rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last gil that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That selfsame merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? On to Little Alamigo. Hihibaru has a suggestion to help you with your investigation. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up that trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Thanalin. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in. And for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens that I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihihara, or Hihira, rather, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, kill some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Oh, wait. Another day, another 100 pilgrims not coming to Highbridge and parting with their coin as they should. Sigh, but enough about my quandaries. Oh, have you a chance to meet my daughter at Little Alamigo? She's ever been a dreamer, my Hihira, and headstrong besides. I've long given up on having her obey me. It's enough to know that she's alive and well. Alright. Brass Blade. So I guess this is how this follow-up fate starts then, because I guess there's NPCs missing from the town now. And so you can go get the NPCs back and continue this cycle, I suppose. So I guess if we see the brass blades in this area again, I wouldn't mind trying that event one more time, because it feels like you'll probably get something out of doing that one. That one feels like that's a multi-fate with multiple phases to it. There's got to be some sort of small reward at the end, like a pet or something at least. But anyways, we gotta go to southern Thanalin. We gotta go to Little Alamigo. So we've already conveniently enough talked to everybody who's here except for the quest NPC, so that's kind of convenient. Of course, I don't know if there's any changes since we were last here. Yeah, no, this seems to be the same. Hihira. Why yes, Hihibaru is my father. He said what? Sigh, I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man. I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. I was raised in a wealthy merchant family in Ulda, where my parents saw that I wanted for nothing, but when I heard of the refugees' plight, I simply could not stay put. Outsider, sheltered, spoiled child. The names that they call me all are true. Still, I only want to help them in whatever small way I can. Right, I think we read that before also, but we have a little bit more context now. A ways northeast of here you'll find the Sepulchre, a frightfully named place. No fitting though, seeing as how it's best known as home to the villainous Corpse Brigade. To think that erstwhile Kingsguard of Alamigo could end up a band of murderers and thieves. Mind you, they had a less than pristine reputation in the old days as well. I think we talked to both of these guys yesterday also. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say. And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Oh. Okay. You're not welcome here. Go away. Quest complete. That's actually... Okay. Frustrated as they are, the young ones here will give you coral simply for want of something to do. All it takes is a stray gaze. Watch yourself. So that's actually it. Although Hihira actually has a quest now. Bad blood. Hihira would seek your help in her attempt to provide aid to the refugees. Friend, hear my plea. As you have no doubt observed, many poor souls in this camp suffer from afflictions most grievous. Indeed, it is to deliver them succor that I have made the journey here from Ulda. And yet I fear that my efforts thus far have been for naught. The residents are most distrustful of outsiders, particularly those hailing from Ulda. They look upon my medicine as if it were poison. Were an adventurer such as yourself to deliver the elixir, perhaps they would be willing to accept it. I have no one else to turn to. Will you go in my stead? Okay. I guess we just go around and talk to the NPCs. Cough, wheeze, me throat. It burns. A deep green tonic. A simple glance will not reveal what strange ingredients were used to brew this curious concoction. Medicine, you say? Bah, cough. I'd sooner drink sandworm piss than Old Don swill, wheeze. Cough, wheeze, the pain. The pain. I can bear it no longer. Well, I guess we just have to talk to two of the other people then. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I see. The story quest appeared here. So we're actually just doing a side quest that like popped up because of the story quest completion. That's interesting. Well, luckily the last two are just right here. I can't breathe. Another phony elixir cooked up by those wheeze Uldon quacks. Be gone from my sight. Are you kidding? Me chest, wheeze, is this my fate to die in this dusty hellhole? They're actually just gonna die by not taking the medicine. What is it, outsider? Come to mock us in our suffering? Go ahead and laugh. Laugh to your heart's content. Spit. That's what I think of you outsiders and your medicine. I'd rather die with dignity than owe my life to Ulda. Huh. My arm's as good as dead. A warrior with no sword. Arms about as much good as a one-legged chocobo. You think that's funny, outsider? Go on, laugh. Laugh away. Yeah, we talked to these guys yesterday before this quest, and they said the same thing. So, I guess they're just pretty stubborn about accepting help from anyone else. No luck, I see. Sigh, take heart, friend. You did what you could. Age-old wounds are not healed so easily, but I must not give up this cause. Prickly patience. Hihira wonders if there might be another remedy the refugees might accept. After giving the matter some thought, it has struck me that perhaps it is not me that the refugees distrust, but rather the medicine itself. The Alamegans are wary of outsiders, this is true, yet I suspect it is the thought of ingesting an alchemical concoction of Ul'dan make that frightens them most of all. A naive girl's wishful thinking, perhaps, but it is the only hope I have. There is a kindly old refugee by the name of Alphen, the only one thus far to accept my treatment. Might you speak with him and ask if there is any truth to my theory? We can do that. I'm kind of curious where most of the bad blood is coming from between the Almegans, is it, and the Ul'dans. Hail there, young one. What brings one as hale and hearty as yourself to this godforsaken place? Hihira, in my years I've seen many an outsider come and go, but none quite like that girl. I don't begrudge my countrymen their judgments, of course. Gods know they've seen Ul'dan at its worst. But it's clear even to me, clouded eyes, that the girl means well, and I can't bring myself to scorn her good intentions. But forgive me, you were asking about medicine, were you not? We Alamegans aren't much for alchemy, but we've got our fair share of remedies passed down through the years. Steep the fruit of a sabotender in hot water, for instance, and you'll get a tea that'll soothe the worst of fevers. Call it an old man's hunch, but I have a feeling that even the most stubborn me countrymen would gladly down a cup o' cactus tea, even if it were the Ul'dan lass who did the brewing. Slay sabotenders and obtain their fruits. Alright. I'd give what little life remains in me just to watch the sun set over Alamigo once more. You could travel the world and never witness. So lovely sight. Okay. All of these guys definitely have these same... they've definitely got the same follow-up for like everything pretty much that we saw yesterday, so don't think there's any need to check all of that. I'm just going to repair super fast here. Okay, we're good. I might pick up the story quest too, just in case there's an overlap of things that we need to do. Oh yeah, look, T for 3. Gazilbert would like to aid you, or he would like to aid in your manhunt. On that adventure, I'm Gazilbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and so you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here might be as I can lend a hand. It has these like weird speech patterns here. They're like really, it feels like they're jumbling up their words a lot more than, say, the Gridanians usually do. I don't know if that's just me being tired or if it's like a certain speech pattern they're following. It might be a little bit of both. Oh jeez. Sorry if that was loud. My one of my speakers just like fell over. It's probably like quite loud on the microphone. That's really annoying. Okay, I think it should be good. This one's sick. Alright, we should be good here to go forward. Uninterrupted. On the trail of that masked villain, you say, I can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for ML John to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are likely to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Okay, I'm just going to grab some water here as well. Alright. So we gotta, there's like tea to deliver to people at this way. And I guess we'll grab the Sabo, what do they call the Sabo tenders? We'll grab them on the way back in. Geez, this was a really rocky start to this stream today. It feels like that happens. It feels like, especially on days where I'm like, either I don't get a ton of sleep, or where I'm like generally pretty active during the day and then I'm tired in the evening. It's, well, I guess yeah, if I'm tired in the evening, I'm gonna be tired in the evening. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Sweet thanalan tea, a piping hot infusion of freshly picked young thanalan tea leaves mixed with the rich alga cream and a generous spoonful of golden cactuar flower honey. Sounds very fancy. Well, ain't you considerate, my thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain, hiding among the refugees like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're... Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Rather take this desert heat. I'd give anything to be back in the crisp mountains of Almigo. Well, perhaps not my freedom. He wishes he was back in the mountains of Almigo. But I guess, he could be Almigan, I guess, but like also enlisted in the, I forget what their faction is called. Or I guess it's the Brass Blades. And I guess they weren't at war with each other. I guess it's just the refugees like don't trust anyone for the most part, especially the Oldons. Possibly because they got turned away at the gate, and or like weren't able to quote unquote adapt to Eldon life. Please, you must help me. I am being hunted by the Amalja, and if they catch me, they will kill me. Oh wait, you see, I was tasked with infiltrating Xanarak and stealing their battle plans, but I was caught and taken to the Bowl of Embers for tempering. However, I managed to escape when the carriage transporting me and the other slaves slipped off the road. Though I have had somewhat of a head start, it took their battle drakes little time to pick up my scent, and now a party of pursuers is only a matter of moms away. I must get to the Aetheryte at Little Alamigos so I might relay my findings to the Flame Commander, but do not believe I can make it on my own. Then you have sentenced me to death, or worse, tempering. Oh jeez. Way to guilt trip, bro. We've already done this fate before too. You have to basically just escort him all the way up there and you fight some mobs. It's pretty time consuming. You there, are you an Amalja? No? Then carry on. Also, I'm not sure why are we delivering them piping hot tea? I was checking the description one more time to see if this might have been iced tea. But no, it's a piping hot infusion. So they're drinking very hot tea in the desert. So, I don't know. I guess to each their own. The sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man. Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got Got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fumes tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. Grr, my belly churns like a raging river at the mere sight of Amaljaw. Is it not the same for you? Yayazuka. Yayazuku. Shoo, don't bother me. If the Amaljaw overrun us, I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. To the south lies Amaljaw territory, not to mention swarms of fell fiends. If you care for life in Lament, north is where you want to go. I see. Also, looks like that fate disappeared. I guess the Amaljaw... Oh, I got that guy when we weren't looking. Feels bad, man. Okay, last distraction / sidetrack here. I'm just gonna close the window real quick. As per usual. Dude, I think we've already been streaming for almost close to an hour. It feels like we haven't accomplished anything. Let me just check. I've been going for like 40 minutes, I guess. I guess that one, the fates take a lot longer than I give them credit for, it feels like. I'm always just like, I'll just do this fate and it won't take any time at all, but they do take time. They're usually pretty fun though. That one with the keyhorns looked really interesting. I actually really want to beat that one at some point. Might have had an easier time doing it on the warrior, to be honest. Oh, we were supposed to... Let's just go do this now. We'll take care of this side quest. To take out the sabotenders. Wait, I don't know if my number 2 went off. The riot blade. Seems like the drop rate is pretty good on this. A pack of violent Sankin pieces has been drawn to Little Alamigo by the stench of the latrine pits. Yeah, I think we've seen this one before also. Oh, there is a way to get in here. Why do I want to go home to Ul'dah? Let's see, the folk are too rustic by half. There are more peace than pie shops, and lizardmen are a prowl just a stone's throw away. So we need... I guess there's not another way in. No, it kind of looks like there is on the map, but I don't think there actually is. Alright, let's just turn this in. A traditional Alamegan remedy made from steeping the fruit of a sabotender in hot water. Why, I had no idea. I owe Alphen my gratitude. Sabotender fruit, not to be confused with cactuar fruit, which while similar in color, flavor, shape, texture, toxicity, hardness, and rarity, is nothing like its sabotender counterpart. Oh, I see. While similar in every way, is not similar. 1, 2, 3 cups of cactus tea. Oh, I do hope I've not overbrewed this. Please, friend, deliver the tea to the suffering refugees. Wheeze me throat. You again. I told you I'd sooner drink cactus tea. To make cactus tea, sabotender fruit is dried, ground into a fine powder, and then left to sit a full night under Menfina's gaze to frighten away the spirit of the sabotender that dwelled inside the seeds. The powder is then added to boiling water and stirred until a foam forms upon the water's surface. The foam is given to break fever. The remaining liquid is discarded under a rock found to the north of the patient. Huh. So you only really drink the foam of this beverage then, I suppose. Huh. Okay. That was a long description for an item. Is that cactus tea I smell? Well, stop dawdling, hand it over. Can't you see I'm cough suffering here? Okay, and they still say they're suffering even after you give them the tea, so I don't know how effective it is. I guess we'll have to assume that it's effective. This place actually looks kind of nice when the sun is shining in. At least the aetheryte crystal does. Herg, you tell the old Dawn wench that I'll have wheeze none of her foul alchemy. Cactus tea, and just like my dear mum used to cough brew it. I don't know where you came by this, but you're a godsend. Or I'll go to the grave before I'm gulled by old Dawn quackery. Old Alphin's recipe, no doubt. I'll drink it, but if the old Dawn girl thinks a cup of tea can heal years of suffering, she'd best think again. Alright. I guess this guy also says the same thing. Yeah. None of them seem to have gotten better, so... But we'll see if it's enough for now. They truly drink it. Oh, how I have waited for this day. Even I am not so foolish as to think that I have earned the trust of all the refugees, but on the long road to peace and understanding, even the smallest step matters. Honey yellow dye. Alright. Well, I guess that was just a nice short series of side quests there. Of an Uldan Lalafell trying to earn the trust of the Almigans. You're back. So, did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Almigans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Altered velveteen bandana. Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Foot in the door. Gisilbert would offer you some advice regarding your investigation. So you're determined to press on with your investigation, then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Almigans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Uldan, but the Almigans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Guardians. Gundabald belongs to the Alamigan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Well met, friend. I'm Gisilbert, proud man of the Flames. I think we've read this guy's dialogue before. It was founded by the Almagan refugees. Alright, okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, to speak with Minfilia. I guess we have to go back and report to Minfilia then. At this point in time. Alright. Also, we don't need these dyes at this point either. I guess we can just leave them there though. It's not really a big deal. Clean them out later. What was it? This quest was like level 40-ish, right? Or no, this one was level 50, I think. There was also one here. I think this was like the Palace of the Dead one, maybe? Or no, going for gold is 47. Not sure what the whole Tatafu is. Huh. Level 17. Oh, I guess you can't go out here. At some point, I think we'll have to go through and like talk to everyone here at this place. But not right now. Although there is one quest here, so I am kind of tempted. I don't know if that quest was there originally. I kind of want to just like stick to the main story for right now though. Tataru is here. Good day, Kai. I trust your investigation is faring well. Nothing new. Nothing new there. From Tataru. I think everyone here is currently also still just saying the same text from last time. Yeah, everyone seems to be in the same place. So no difference there yet. Welcome back, Kai. How far is the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Almagan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Almagans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Sigh, would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Almagan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Huh. I guess we'll take these. Meeting with the Resistance. Minfilia wants to introduce you to an Almagan member of the Scions. Your Almagan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. To think that the Askans have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain view. We must needs uncover their dark designs that we might take measures against them. I'm relying on you, Kai. Or, yeah, I'm relying on you, Kai. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. If it isn't Kai Quicksilver, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albretta, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. There are two types of Almigans, fools who wish to fight back, but know not how, and cowards who have chosen to run from their worries. The young man over there is a striking example of the former, me on the latter, or couldn't you tell? Yeah, that makes sense now, I guess. He's talking about Arnwald. What did Arnwald say this time? I'm to meet with the antecedent soon to discuss a matter of great import. Ava thinks it's about my first official mission. I suppose it would be good if it was, yes? I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but still. Right. I guess Arnwald might get his first ability to contribute something. But yeah, okay, so we gotta go to Quarry Mill then. So we'll go there. Man, I think it's gonna be a pretty short stream tonight, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is, how some nights I'm just like totally drained. Maybe I've just been pushing it too much, trying to like do too much in one day or something. Not leaving enough for the evening. That was her again. Or rather, yeah. Hey, you want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Huh, why the hell should I do that? Just give me just one reason. Herbert sent you, Gur, that worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. Sigh, ugh. I realize Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mifrid, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. I'm one of the fortunate few Almigans the Elementals have permitted to stay in their wood. While I count my blessings, it breaks my heart to see my compatriots without a place to go. That makes more sense in context now, too. Also, I guess we can like open this weapon coffer just to see if there's anything decent. Steel broadsword, viper crested round shield. I'm guessing I don't think we can do. I don't think you can do glamour plates here, so we'll wait until we get back, I guess, to the Waking Rose to slap those on. Although the things we just got aren't even an upgrade, I don't think. Killing him softly. Mifrid needs help tending a wounded brother. Actually, hold on. I'm kind of curious if this sword we got looks cool. Steel broadsword. No, it's not bad. It's kind of decent. I might consider using that. I don't know. The purple blade looks kind of cool though. Anyways, Mifrid needs help tending a wounded brother. I am Mifrid, a proud man of the Almigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God's damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarter-mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albretta. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Oh, what's up, Falcon? Yeah, you can do glamour plates in the city. Tuesday, you can do it in any sanctuary, which is anywhere with a big aetheryte, like Camp Tranquil and such. Oh, that'll be nice. One of Meffred's one of Meffred's in bad shape, you say. I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen after all, but that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quartermill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. You wish to aid the Almegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. What brings you to Quarrymill? And yeah, I think we talked all of this before. We've read through all of this, rather. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've read all this. I was just double checking that there wasn't anything new there. Alright. That's how it's to be then. Bloody Hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Helping Horn. Mifred needs you to help save a wounded comrade. I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As well you know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Slay antelope stags for their horns. Huh. Alright. I guess we can do that. It's very dark though, it's like super hard to see. Not used to it being this dark here. It's kind of... Is it like cloudy and dark, I guess? I guess maybe it is. Yeah, I think we got all of them. You only get to kill 4 of them, it's not too many. You're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. Long antelope horn. This particular specimen is almost twice as long as a normal horn. How it grew to this size in a single season is baffling. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgar. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramond here. Godspeed. By the 7 hells, we leave behind the only home we ever known and risk our lives to travel here, and now you mean to kick us out on our arses. No room for Alamegans who venerate Ralgar, is that it? The Destroyer would take you and your infernal elementals. Pretty sure you've read that before too, but once again, the context is a little bit more accurate now. Oh man. It's weird. I'm thinking about if I was to go to bed right now, if I would be able to fall asleep, and a part of me feels like I wouldn't be able to, even though I feel super exhausted. It's kind of a strange feeling. It's old Buscaron again. Kai, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. Long antelope horn. It's the same description, same horns. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Almagan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. Once that, this is for an Almagan soldier in Quarry Mill. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Always a pleasure, my friend. No doubt you're weary from the road. Sit yourself down wherever you like. Geekhorn Firewire still wants for aging, but we've got no shortage of other quality brews. Okay. Same old stuff. I mean, I guess it's slightly faster if we just teleport. Not by a lot, but by a small amount. As well to see you return to have you the medicine for our brother. Herbal ointment. If one is to believe Buscaron, the sour-smelling paste from Almigo will stop a wound from festering. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see the galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. What do we want to take here? I think we've already got iron gauntlets. We can go with these. He ain't heavy. Mifrid needs your help. Needs your help to find a missing comrade. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Alberta. Might be as the woman's seen something. Wait, what did this guy say? Oh, yeah, no, that's still the same. I don't know why, I compulsively check the follow-up dialogue in case it shifts, but in most cases I think it doesn't usually change. But sometimes, in rare instances, it does. So, I don't know. Anyways, finally, it's about time you came here asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me, just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Sigh blasted. Would that I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. I just took a breath in to start reading, and I swallowed the wrong way, slightly. I don't think it was too bad, though. Let me grab some water before it gets worse. Feels like everything is out of alignment on tonight's stream. But anyways, out in the wilds alone, that fool, that great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Alright, I think we go down this way. He ain't heavy. Oh, there he is. Pant, what? Watch out, a goblin. You sense a hostile presence. Oh yeah, there's 2 goblins. I can't even target the one that I'm trying to aim at. Galleon. Okay, Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Almegans, and Almegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Almegan soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. I guess we can just ride back. It's really... The amount of time it would take for the loading screen to show up on the screen is probably the amount of time it takes for us to walk back. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. So let's take a look at some of these. Altered goatskin moccasins. These are goatskin Krakows. Huh. No, I don't need more levels, I just need story progression. Come highly recommended. Mefford wishes to repay your kindness. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to many people. Ask me of anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundebald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Oh, there we go. Our brother Garlean yet lives thanks to you. As unwanted refugees in this land, we have little and less to offer by way of gratitude, but one day I swear to repay your kindness thrice over. Okay, that guy doesn't have follow-up text. I wonder if Alberta does. Nope. Okay. I assume it was just Mefford then. They got updated text. Okay, show Mefford's recommendation to Gundebold at Little Alamigo. Alright. Well, let's go there. Oops. Gundebold. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Mefford's recommendation. A quickly drawn-up letter addressed to Gundebold. You spoke with Mefford. It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. Toil be praised. Whoever you are, Mefford sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefford is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and I will tell you what I can. The bear and the young'un's cares. Gundebold is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Alright. Speak with the youth of Little Alamigo. A masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Okay, so all their follow-up is going to be the same also. Just need to talk to them once. Good, Gundebold sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and, oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Okay, well, they've been talking to the masked man, apparently. That's all we know so far. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, I can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Actually, who is this? I don't know if we ever talked to this guy. Maybe we did. Actually, yeah, I think we did. I think he talks about how like he wishes he wasn't hungry all the time. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. Yeah, he talks about how he's hungry. Alright, I guess we go back now. So we didn't really get that much information out of them, but we do know that at least they've been talking with him a little bit, so it's a start. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, I don't think it skipped anything. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to despise him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution alright, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. I guess we could take these spine drops. Those look kind of useful, actually. Willard wants you. Hermfring has a secret message for you. Hey adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Willard. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. From Willard. Oh, Willard, okay. Somewhat of a leader among the young ones, alright. Oh, he's really north of the camp, I see. We're gonna have to... Probably would have been faster to take the other exit, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be kind of quiet here during our travel time. I'm doing my best to kind of fill the air here with an explanation of what's going on, I guess, but I don't know, I feel super tired tonight. Very low energy. I'm not exactly sure why either. I went for a run this morning, but it wasn't like a long run, so I don't think that should be it. But I don't know. I didn't sleep that well last night, actually, now, come to think of it. Which I don't know why. It was just, like, revved up. It's too wired. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Crow got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him. Oh. I don't know whose instance of the mobs is whose. I'm guessing the ones that are purple are mine. Or his, rather. I won't let you foil our plan. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. I like how we basically said goodbye to each other, but we're both going on the same quest line, so it's kind of awkward. Sandskin pistas. Piestas. I think it's supposed to be pistas. I don't know. Attacked by Willard and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Let's see, we got heavy iron armor. Velveteen cowl. Velveteen shirt. These all, I don't know, none of those are really that interesting. Oh, there's a new side quest too, apparently. Big Trouble in Little Alamigo. Gundabald needs your help to rein in the young ones of Little Alamigo. Willard mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald groaned. Bertliana, God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Chorus Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they sobbed. The whole while they laughed at me, sobbed. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope, sobbed. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Okay, and we also have side quest. Hermfing needs your aid in disposing of some brigands. Perhaps you've heard of the Corpse Brigade, a nasty band of brigands that's been terrorizing these parts of late. Smuggling, thievery, cold-blooded murder of innocents. If you see any signs of foul play in these parts, like as not the corpses are behind it. I'd like nothing more than to march into their hideout to the northeast and teach them a lesson, but I know when I'm outmatched. Normally, I'd hesitate to trust a task to an outsider, but but you seem a capable sort. What say you teach those scofflaws a lesson? Alright. So what do we need to do here? Ascertain the youth's intentions. Map of Zanrak. What am I trying to do here? Oh, there. I guess all the other 4 things that we need to find are over here then. I'm guessing the next quest here should probably send us over to where the Corpse Brigade is. O mighty Ralgr, Lord of Destruction, that we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Oh, are they summoning a primal? Why else would they need crystals? But the Chorus Brigade is in the Beast Tribe, and the Amaljaw already failed at summoning Ifrit, so I don't know. I mean, I guess the Chorus Brigade could technically be summoning some sort of primal that we haven't heard of yet. Riled Youth. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. It might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the 7th hells did I put that bloody map? So basically the masked man has been talking to the youth and telling them that the only way to retake their homeland is to summon something, presumably a primal, because of which they need to collect crystals to summon it, I suppose. That's what things are seeming to point to. We know the masked man's name, I think. I think we're supposed to know his name, but I don't know, not well enough yet. The game still refers to him as the masked man, so I guess that's intended in some sense. What those animals did to Bertlinia is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. A few lizards? Wait, so are the Amaljaw trying to summon Ifrit again? Or do they have another primal? I don't know if it's going to be like Ifrit version 2. Or if it's something new. Oh, and they've also got a hunting knife. Okay, I'm not sure what the hunting knife is supposed to indicate. Other than, you know, it's a weapon. The map of Zanrak, though, kind of makes sense. Where is Zanrak, anyways? There's Zaharak. I don't think that's what we picked up, though, is it? Xanarak is different. Huh. Oh, wait, here. Xanarak Altar. There's a level 49 fate going on there. That's... Oh, hold on. Wait, I just saw it on the map. Oh, this whole region here is called Xanarak. Okay, I see. Interesting. Gone, the whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? Blunt hunting knife. Countless years of use have seen the blade dulled and nicked, and haft worn smooth. Xanarak map. A detailed map of the Amaljaw stronghold in southern Thanalan. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Xanarak. Wait, you said Willerud spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amaljaw are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yams of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Okay. Where is it we're going? Oh, we're supposed to go up northeast. Well, that's for corpse confrontation. He said, oh yeah, he said if we go east, we should go there. I guess we can go do the side quest kind of quick. I say kind of quick, it'll probably take, I don't know. It just says slay corpse brigade bandits, it doesn't say how many. It shouldn't take us too long to go up there though. Can just chill out in the meantime. But yeah, also, now that I think about it, I guess there's going to be maintenance on Monday. So I don't know if I'll stream on Monday. I don't really have a contingency plan besides Final Fantasy. I already kind of struggle to keep Final Fantasy interesting as it is, especially when I'm this tired. So I don't know about doing a stream of anything else. I don't really know if I have anything else I would want to stream even. So I might just take the day off then. Unable to execute while mounted. Oh, you sense a hostile presence. Oh, this is what it meant by just slay them. I guess they gave them a pretty low HP pool, it seems like. Okay. And now I guess... Actually, I don't know. Let's go turn this one in really quick. Because if there's a follow-up and they sync up, then we might be able to do 2 quests at once. It's kind of like on the way to where we're going anyways, in some sense. Actually, not really, because I guess we have to walk to the other side of the camp, but... It's like somewhat on the way, I guess. It's bringing us back down from the north, so that's something. Still wonder what's behind that door down there. I'm guessing it's just nothing, but what could it be if you could go in there? Thank you, Outsider. Your victory is already the talk of the town. That may not mark the end of the Corpse Brigade, but at least now they know we're not afraid to fight back. And to think these men and women were once my countrymen, do they know no shame? Back in the heyday of Amigo, the Corpse Brigade served our nation with pride and honor. It saddens me to see what they have become, but I would slay them down to the last if it would ensure that they besmirch our homeland's name no more. Oh, so the Corpse Brigade are Almegans. Okay, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. I don't know. I think I might just go with the silver piece. Hold on, so a frightfully named place fitting those things has us known to the villain's Corpse Brigade. To think that erstwhile Kingsguard, I guess the word erstwhile, I just like didn't even know what that meant, but I guess like if erstwhile Kingsguard of Almigo could end up a band of murderers and thieves. I guess erstwhile means like in the past or something. Like to think that previously Kingsguard of Alamigo could end up a band of murderers and thieves. Mind you, they had a less than pristine reputation in the old days as well. Okay, that makes more sense now. Erstwhile. Why couldn't you have just said back in the day or something similar to that? Erstwhile. I guess we like vaguely know what erstwhile means now. Because I, for one, had no idea what that meant. Sorry for deploying potentially contagious yawning to the airwaves. Oh, this place looks kind of interesting. What is this? What is that place? What are those? Who is over there? Are those the Emerald Jaw? Is it like a war camp or something? Oh, duty calls. Big trouble in Little Alamigo. Really, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. Pull yourself together, lad. But we were going to make an offering of crystals to Relgar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Xanarak and make off with the lizardmen's cash, but they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Forgive us, we only wanted... The excuses we'll keep. The wolves must pay for their crimes. adventurer, stay close to Willard. Come ye blessed lords, blessed of our Lord's breath. Tempered pikeman. Mummy. Oh, so I guess this is where all the dead are coming from. The animal jaw are like raising them as tempered? Question mark. We almost have them. Oh, I didn't notice there was one guy left there. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. But wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Willard? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? But what? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralger. He swore... Enough. I will hear the rest of this story tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Kaya will wish to hear it as well. I guess we can just teleport there. It doesn't look like it's very far, but the cave entrances are a little bit... They take a little bit of time to navigate too. No more lies, Willard. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralger, about using the crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known there's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Willard. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Guess we'll take some high potions. Alright, so we're on the Alamigan's good side now, it seems. Also, let me just check here. Okay, I guess we can... I'm just checking whether or not we should feed some more Gishala greens to Lucky. Guess one more round wouldn't hurt. Back to square one. Gundevald wants to wish you well on your investigation. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Willard told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. To the creature? Is he referring to the masked man as a creature, I guess? For the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Report to Minfilia. Oh, hold on. How fare your travels, adventurer? Though it barely begins to repay the debt you are owed, you will always find a safe haven here. And you need not be concerned with young Relred. The pain and regret he feels is a common burden amongst Almegans, and one we willingly bear. It reminds us to always strive for a better life. Alright, I think that's everything here then. For the time being, so time to go back to Menphilia then. Oh, whoops. That was kind of cool. I like that. I kind of empathize with the Almegan situation now, where like they really want to like take back their homeland. So I think everyone wants to just drive the Imperials out. So, but it's kind of nice to like have kind of like the face of the people that got driven out of the place that they lived, and have a little bit of backstory behind it. Tataru. Good morrow, Kai. I trust your investigation is faring well. Seems everything is the same in here for now. Welcome back, Kai. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn of La Habrea? Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception that the Askians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being wrought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Menphilia a dull scion. Did you say something? No, nothing, my lady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Lentils and chestnuts. Why do we get this? I guess that's to have a rest. We'll eat some lentils and chestnuts in our downtime. With that said, maybe, I don't know if the NPC dialogue will change based on that. It doesn't look like it. Huh, alright. No new dialogue yet. Terror at Folgord. Menphilia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were attending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lebria's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up Lebria's trail once more. Norexia can furnish you with the details. Praise speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Kai. To think that the Askians have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain view. Okay, this is also the same. So it seems like we're still in the same kind of story arc sequence. We're just being sent to another area now. where some strange deaths have been taking place. Alright. Well, if it's gonna send us on another roundabout, we might wait to do that for another stream. What I might do right now to close out, actually, since I don't think we've done it yet, is we might just talk to everyone here at Vesper Bay, because I don't think we've actually talked to all the NPCs here yet. And since tonight is definitely a bit of a slower stream, I wouldn't mind just kind of like chilling out and doing something a little bit relaxed and just talking to a few people here. I don't know if we want to also do Horizon. Seems like, well, maybe we could. Might be a little bit much though. Although, I don't know, there's only like 2 quests there. Nah, I don't... Should we? I'm being indecisive now. Nah, I'll just talk to people in Vesper Bay for now, maybe. Let's see how long Vesper Bay takes, and if there's still time, we'll go there. Actually, I want to see if there's any guards, actually. I don't know if there's a couple there, I think, in front of that gate. I don't know if there's any stationed out this way. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's just the one guard, actually. Doesn't look like he says anything either. Oh wait, there are 2 guards. One of them was a Lalafell though. I didn't notice them. You got some Chocobos. The Chocobros. Oh, who's this? Guy's having a smoke out back. These 3 don't appear to say anything. These 2 don't say anything either. Bashful Geyser. They say Lord Lolorito practically funded the reconstruction of Vesper Bay himself. That's why the town honored him with that humongous bronze statue. It's a bit much though, don't you think? I'd wager he's much fatter and uglier, but that's just between you and me. I see. Who was it? Lord Lolorito. Not sure I'm familiar with who that is. Any secrets up here? I guess not. Oh wait, you can jump on this. I guess that's as far as you can go though. Huh. Just doing random parkour along the sides of buildings. What is in here? Wilfred. You have business with me, adventurer. What do you do here? I'm the harbor master here at Vesper Bay. My responsibility is to ensure that all is smooth sailing and at all times. I pride myself on maintaining the best facility on the mainland. Ours is a bustling port, and without sound management, things would very quickly run into chaos. What kind of place is this? Vesper Bay was built only a number of years ago, but in a short span of time, it's grown into the premier ocean gateway to Ul'dah. That even the largest vessels might be mooring here. Large-scale excavation was undertaken to deepen the seabed. Oh, I see. It was a costly venture made possible only through the generosity of Lord Lolorito. It's to him that our port owes its prosperity. There's no shortage of opportunities to be had by enterprising individuals. Okay, so this is basically like the main seaport then for Ul'dah. What are these two doing? They're both like... they both stare at you if you walk between them. Looks like none of these standing NPCs really have much of interest to disclose. Swear game, I guess, is still just sitting here. You there, yes, you were gazing at me with lustful eyes, weren't you? Don't even think to deny it. Well, I shall say to you this, you have exquisite taste, my dear man. I dare say you have a future in color coordination. Okay, just the same stuff. Huh. Usually the wandering NPCs are the ones just standing around. They sometimes have things to say, but it looks like in this instance that isn't the case. There's even like a chocobo like office here, it seems like. At least based on the sign that's outside, but even this person doesn't say anything either. I don't know what this is. It's like a chocobo signing station. Most of the porters don't really have that, but apparently they do here. I mean, we've been in here once before, but I don't know who we talked to. You look awfully sober. Might be we can fix that. Welcome to the Pissed Peace, love. Why not have a drink while you wait for your ship? Just don't blame us if you forget to board it. There's a guy doing squats in the corner. That's about it. It used to be there was 2 moons, there was. You think I forgot that already? Some gentlemen watching a Mikote dance. Guess you don't really need to repair right now, since we already did. These guards say anything? This is a very quiet town. They really don't say much, huh? How's 14 treating us tonight? What's up, Arcus? We're just taking it easy for the most part tonight. We did a little bit of the main story quest. We went through this segment in Little Alamigo, which was neat, but I'm super tired tonight, so I'm basically just covering all of our dialogue in Vesper Bay, and then I'm probably going to be jumping off for the night, so nothing too interesting tonight of which to speak, but it's been going good. The captain claims he found nothing, but I know... What did she say? But I know I had the ring when I boarded in Limsa. The captain claims he found nothing. Mind giving me a hand? City folk ought to thank us every day for our hard work. Vesper Bay may be Ulda's gateway to the 5 seas, but it's the dockmen who see that the shipments flow through it. Oh gods, make it end. I've got nothing left to bring up. Jeez, I guess this guy is seasick. Tadafu, Seeds of Change. Following a trying sea voyage, Tadafu could use an adventurer, a mop, and a bath in that order. Well, this is a pretty kettle of fish. You'd think Rogadine would be too damn big to get seasick. Oh, adventurer, yes, you there, looking for work perchance? Name's Tadafu. I'm a merchant just back from Limsa, and I'm in a spot of trouble. Hired this big lug to make the deliveries, but what I got instead are a couple of chum pails badly in need of emptying. Can't let that stop me though. Nanalai, the fisher out in Crescent Cove, needs what I've got. And though this upchucking good for nothing will be up and about by tomorrow, Nanalai isn't like to stand the wait. Deliver the 2 sacks to Nanalai. Well, everything's that much bigger and faster with Rogadine, I'll grant that. 2 chum pails full already. Anyway, what are you still doing here? Nanalai's expecting his goods. Okay, I think we just literally deliver this to the merchant over here. Is that the case? Or no? Somewhere nearby. Is it... Is this them? No? Huh? Wait, is it in... Is it inside the, inside the Waking Sands? I feel like it's not. I feel like that wouldn't be correct. Oh no, it is actually. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Terror follower. No, that's speak with Neuraxia. That's progress the main story. Never mind. It's not in here. Then I don't even know where this is. Oh wait, no, this is okay. This is what was on the map the whole time was Terror at Folgord. I see. Oh, it's here. It's at Crescent Cove. I see. Okay, yeah. I thought it was kind of strange to be delivering something like within Vesper Bay. That didn't really make sense. Where can you go from here? Oh, it's to Limsa Laminsa. I see. Actually, I guess that would be a really fast way to get here then. It's just to like go to Limsa Laminsa and like take the ferry. And these guys don't say anything either. I guess this is just like a registrar's office or something. Interesting. Okay, this is a very dialogue scarce hub, which is a little bit surprising to me, because it's a very important place, but there's just not a whole lot of talking going on here. I guess we can check this little camp up here too. The Footfalls. So I think there's like a couple NPCs here. There's one of these guys trying to lift a box as usual. These guys don't say anything. These guys don't say anything either. That's so weird. Sometimes you see like tons of dialogue from the NPCs standing around, and then this place is just completely devoid of it. Oh, I need these apparently for the hunting log, but also I don't really want to get wound up in a fate right now. So we'll skip them for now. I'm also very tempted to go fishing here. But we'll wait. I might come back and do like a couple rounds of fishing. Sir Obama. Sir Obama is here to fight for justice in Final Fantasy XIV, apparently. He's journeying Eorzea. It isn't here yet. Should be, but isn't. Large sack. This oversized sack of goods intended for Nanalai seems to weigh nigh a tons. Small sack. A tiny sack of such trifling weight that one wonders if it contains anything at all. Ah, you've got my delivery. You've got it. You've got it. This sack's got some heft to it. It sure does. And it should, too, being full of soil. What will I do with the soil? Put it on the ground, that's what. The littler bag you gave me is filled with seeds. It's time for some farming. Calamity's done made the fish stay away from these waters, so if we don't farm, we don't eat. But there I go running my mouth and near forgetting the business. Got Gil for that Tatafu right here. Tell her I'm much obliged. Oh, deliver and analyze payment to Tatafu, so we gotta run back. I can see your concern, but don't worry, none about us. Hells, we didn't always know how to fish neither. But when you need to learn something, you learn it, eh? That's actually very true. This is a very true life lesson. Although I feel like the dialogue that they're saying here kind of conflicts with what they just said previously. We didn't always know how to fish neither. Or neither. Or wait, so I guess he might be saying that they don't know how to farm, possibly. Also, wait, did we ever go in here? Can you go in here? You can. One lousy night in the salting house and me whole body reeks of cod. I think we actually missed this guy. The first time we came through here. We've talked to all the other people though. There's like some talk of like bandits, I think, in the area. Although, wait, did I talk to Osmond? I don't remember this guy being here. Oh yeah, okay, they just talk about the bandits and such. Yeah, okay, we've talked to him. Cool, let's, I guess we go back. Basically just tying up some loose ends here. I think that's it for dialogue, though, as far as Vesper Bay goes. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but I guess it's neat that they dug out the entire docking area to allow bigger ships to land there, to make it more of like an accommodating port. That's kind of a neat tidbit, but nothing too significant. Swiftly done. Was the fisher satisfied with his bits of land? Analyze payment. A healthy sum to cover the cost of the soil and seeds purchased from Tatafu. Ah, the payment, is it? I guess he was satisfied. Thank you. Let's see here. Yan, tan, tether, that's everything. Can't really say I feel easy in my mind about this. Fishers have little enough gil as it is without squandering it on Lanasian dirt. Though what do I do? Or, though what do I know, eh? The farmer in Limsa I got it from said it'll give the cove's thin soil the boost it needs. So hey, maybe they'll at least have a fighting chance. I gotta have hope, right? Here. Here's that some leftover seeds for you. If you come into a bit of land in one of those adventurer districts, go on and set up a vegetable patch or two. Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But anyways, we got some seeds. 2 chum pails full already. How much more do you have in there? It's kind of gross. But anyways, good luck to that guy. Puking his guts up. Alright, how are we doing on time? We might have time to quickly go through and do Horizon. Doesn't look like there's very much there. Since we've kind of technically been sent through here, but like not really. Also, there's Scorpion Crossing. I never realized there's a leave mate or leave meet at Scorpion Crossing. That's kind of strange. Horizon is just through the tunnel. If you've a full load, speak to someone from the camp about using the winch contraption. Sleeping, I was merely shielding my eyes from the sun. I swear that bloody sun's hotter since the calamity. This is kind of cool that they've got this setup, though. This is a nice follow-up to the to the dock. So I mean, you must have like big ships full of cargo come in here, and then they travel by wagon through here, and then they've got kind of, as he said, like the winch to like carry stuff up, and then I guess that goes straight into old huh. Yeah, it's a pretty convenient trade route, actually. The only thing you really have are the the sea life, basically, and maybe a few bandits. I guess it would make sense that bandits are stationed there if that's where all the trade is happening. Mind your step, adventurer. Forgive us. My apologies, master. If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Pointing finger angrily. Oh, there's a hunter scholar here. Time for some verbosity. There's a smile made of sunshine and steel. Welcome, adventurer, to the elite hunt. What do you do here? I'm a hunter of elite marks, just like you. I'm better at it, of course. More learned and such. You should see my Hall of Allied Seals. You get a pile of them every time you bring down an elite mark. I wouldn't mind if the Alliance just paid us in gil, but I'm not complaining. Why, sure, you've got a chance to get some of those seals for yourself. 'Tis natural for the more learned to help the less learned, so ask me what you will. I wasn't so lucky when I started. Chased a S rank for days and not a trace. The ranks show danger and difficulty both, as I later learned. Tell me about the B rank elite mart Sewer Syrup. Born in the full foulness of the effluent passed by the Emagina and Sons Copperbell mines, the void-sent Sewer Syrup was so named by the less imaginative among the fume-addled unfortunates that work the recently expanded mine. Containment attempts by the stone torches were foiled by the void-sent's acrid stink, so powerful was the stench that it laid low many of the militiamen, and others still weep blood-tinged tears. Tell me about the elite mark Electron. It is known that Ziz hunt in pairs. The driver maneuvers the prey toward the ambusher, and both eat well that day. The elders say Electron never knew his place, and correct they were proven when his ambusher was found dead. The latter had starved while the self-styled lone hunter took the game by and for himself, leaving nary a gristle for the other Ziz. Okay. Greedy Ziz, I guess. Tell me about the S elite rank mark Zona Seeker. Zona Seeker. Few have seen Zona Seeker, such as the altitude it keeps in its deadly flight. Its elusiveness would trouble none but the most ardent scholars of airborne monstrosities, were it not for the many airships of Highwind Skyways lost to Zona Seeker's attacks. The beast near landed on me once. That was a bit of a scare. Let me tell you, flashes of light draw it. Must have been the brushed bronze pauldrons I was wearing. Interesting. I guess you might be able to attract the bird by wearing like shiny armor or something. I don't know. Or maybe that's just flavor text. Probably just flavor text. Move your arse so I can set this bugger down. 5, 6, 7. Why that double-crossing rat? Small Lalafelons in the way, preventing boxes from being put down. Apparently. Copperbell is done for, I tell you. Come over here and say that, you base-born dog. Get the birds out of here now. Get the birds out of here now. But they're just the birdies. Don't yell at the birdies. I mean, it's a pain in the arse checking every shipment out of Vesper Bay, but somebody's got to do it. Otherwise, crates might start falling off the backs of the wagons, if you catch my drift. Oh, you can go in here too. Lost, are you? If you want to know something, go ahead and ask. What do you do here? Serve and protect, of course. The brass blades of the rose keep the peace here in Horizon. We ensure the merchants can conduct their affairs in safety. They compensate us well for our swords. We get coin, the merchants get to keep out of harm's way, everybody profits. What kind of place is Horizon? It's busy as hell, that's what it is. Horizon's a waypoint for all traffic between Ul'dah and Vesper Bay. Everything loaded and unloaded at the docks passes through here. The constant stream of goods is why the merchants had that contraption installed in the Sunset Gate. Hauling cargo up and down that ramp is backbreaking work. Thanks to all this trade, Horizon's grown quite prosperous over the years. A lot of folk have gathered here as a result, not all of whom have good intentions. Which is why we are here, adventurer. Without us, the settlement would have been sacked long ago. Oh, okay, we just read that. Cool. I cannot allow you to leave until your cargo has been inspected. Get the birds out of here. No birds. No birdies. Looks like everyone here has birdies, though. Never again will I essay the ride from Gridania in a single turn of the sun. I do not recall ordering this many Lalafellan lentils. The Lalafellans are selling their lentils. 30 crates delivered by dawn, just as ordered. 30 crates of lentils. It's a lot of lentils. What the hell am I to do with 3 crates of Vanya silk gloves? All left-handed. If I can't find a buyer by next moon, I'm ruined. Oh my god, dude. He made a small mistake in the order, I guess. Also, we have more birdies. And another guy who can't lift a box. Chocobo Keep. More birdies. ZZZZZZ Wark. ZZZ. The birdies. Sunrise Gate. There are no beasts trailing you, are there? I just came from the town, so I would hope not. Welcome to Horizon, the hub of trade, the navel of commerce, the middle of it all. The gate you see before you is the eastern portal, the Sunrise Gate. Easy, I'm almost done. This never-ending procession of merchants will be the death of me. There must be an easier way to make an honest gil, say fighting wild beasts in the Colosseum or some such. Okay. I think we've talked to everyone. There's more people to talk to here in Horizon than there actually was in Vesper Bay, which is a little bit surprising. So there are a few quests. Wait, Lost Rabbit Battle Warden. Greetings, adventurer. I am a Battle Warden dispatched. Okay, I think that's just like normal dialogue. Oops. We've already done all of these. Singing back we haven't done. I guess these stopped being a thing after like level 20, it looks like. There's a leave me. The realm is always in need of eager volunteers to tend to those tedious tasks which need tending. You have a certain air of eagerness about you. Try your hand at a leaf quest. Oh, did we already do this? I guess we did this at some point. These seem like pretty low level ones though. Okay, then there's 2 side quests here. I guess we can knock these out right now. By the toe, Fufu Lupa requires your aid in apprehending a thief. Most dire happenings are afoot, a most grave and treacherous trespass. Some unprincipled knave has been filching supplies from the storeroom. In order to apprehend this morally challenged rapscallion, I have procured 4 iron leg traps. To be completely honest, however, I'm not entirely certain how these things work. Would you be so kind as to set them up for me? Once you are done, please report to my fellow Brassblade Chikazen. He'll want to know that his traps are being put to proper use. We Brassblades will lay our lives down for the safety of Horizon. Zuzu Tyro. For their eyes only, Zuzu Tyro has a profitable proposition for you. Greetings, adventurer. If you have a moment to spare, I have a proposition that's guaranteed profitable and legitimate both. Tell me, do you know what a pista is? It's a scale kin that looks like a snake, except it gets around on all 4 legs. The creatures are want to petrify their prey with their dreadful gaze before moving in for the kill. I want to get my hands on their eyes. Eyes of the Serpent, they're called, and I need someone who knows how to handle deadly wildlife to do the procuring for me. If you could slay some of the beasts and bring me 4 of their eyes, I'll see to it you're well rewarded. Finest imported wares straight from the ship's hold to you. Not even in Ul'dah will you find such a wide selection. That's true. I guess this is almost like the Amazon warehouse of Ul'dah. They must have everything here. Okay, so by the toe, we just have to go set up traps out here, I suppose. Oh yeah, look at that. You just... Iron Leg Trap, a deadly trigger-activated device that Fufulupa wishes to use to catch a bandit. I feel like this is more of a hazard for anyone entering or exiting the city, but... Okay, we'll go ahead and set these up. This does not seem safe at all. Iron leg traps. This cannot be a good idea. This looks terrible. This is not smart. I feel like we're gonna get something terrible is gonna happen. I don't know. You set those traps up for Fufulupa, have you? Excellent. Perhaps now we'll see who thalls balls in a knapsack. Those are my laid traps in front of the gate. A trader's chocobo could step right into that and lose a foot. Yup. I better disarm those things before someone important is horrifically injured. Yes, I know you were just following orders. It's Fufulupa, you see. He certainly means well, but disaster follows the man like a behemoth chasing a butterfly. Right. A bone necklace. What does this look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess we'll take that. And that's it. The quest is just to set up some dangerous traps outside the gate. No follow-up. Just set them up. And then have the NPC realize that it was a terrible idea. Okay. I guess that was all we needed to do for that one. Oh, there's bees following me. Go away, bees. Bees, please. Huh, this place looks really cool, actually. Never really noticed how the gate looks, but it's kind of nice. Kind of neat looking. Oh, you can see the lighthouse out there as well. It's kind of nice to see somewhere halfway prosperous in Ul'dah, outside of like Ul'dah itself. Nafika's Wells. I kind of want to go check out that lighthouse actually, because it looks like it's like not even marked on the map. That's 4 eyes of the serpent I want. Slay as many pistas as it takes to procure them. Eye of the serpent, quite literally an eye of a serpent, sought after by goldsmiths and jewelers across the realm for its ruby glow. The eyes. My thanks, adventurer. What do I mean to do with these things, you ask? Why, I sell them, of course. They may not look like much at first, but if you dip them in an alchemical concoction, they transform into beautiful red gemstones. And these gemstones happen to fetch a handsome price in Gridania. Pistas aren't found in the Black Shroud, you see. As a merchant, it's my job to know such things. Okay. I guess we will take some gold then. And that's it. So there's just a couple of interesting side quests there. Well, one of them was this dangerous, and one of them was this a little bit of, I guess, a little calmer snippet of one particular good that gets traded and or exported from Ul'dah to Gridania, which is kind of neat. What is this place? This isn't on the map at all. It's got some dusty mongrels. I saw that lighthouse in the distance. I don't know where it actually is, though. These guys don't say anything. What even is this place? There's one more thing I want to do in this zone as well before we end off. Did I just see what I thought I saw? I don't know. Also, what is that sound? Oh, the hammers, right, yeah. It's this place. Where did that lighthouse go? I don't understand how it's like not in view anymore. It was like very clearly in view, and now it just like seems to have disappeared somehow. It was over this way. That was the main thing I wanted to check out. That way, there's actually there's another bunch of people here. No, still don't get it. And the miner said, but I don't have a daughter. The wells are a blessing from Nafika herself, so show some respect and dispose of your refuse elsewhere. I guess this is where they get water from, or like, one would assume, right? Horizon's Edge. So we were here. There, what is that? I thought it was a lighthouse, but it's just like a light in the sky, actually. Like, am I crazy? And then you go down like further this way and it disappears. Oh no. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here, I think. Oh, wait a second. I think I see where it is. Is that lighthouse that's just up on that really tall cliff next to, what was it, like the Silver Bazaar, I think? It's like impossible to see it because it's so cloudy. Oh, I think it was, yeah. There, yeah, it is. And you can't go in there. Okay, I got jebaited. I didn't realize it was like, because we're all the way at the Silver Bazaar now. I didn't realize it was like that far away. Man, I really want to go in here. Beacon Hill Lighthouse. This place looks really, really cool. It's too bad you can't do anything with it. Wonder if you can get a good screenshot though. I think I've asked this before in the past and it's like nearly impossible. You have to be like all the way over here. Oh, it's not, it doesn't render from here, or at least because like the clouds are in the way, so it's kind of blocking it. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. It's kind of working. Oh, it's clearing up, that's why. You can't really get the whole thing in the shot though. That's too bad. I think this is one of the coolest looking places I've seen so far. It's too damn tall though. You can't get the whole you can't get the whole thing in a screenshot. It's like virtually impossible. Unless you use that like G-pose thing, but I don't know how to use that yet. Not properly anyways. I don't know if G-pose would even work though. It's such an awkward angle. This is not terrible. I mean, it's kind of bad. This is like as good as it gets for the most part though. You have to basically, the ray of light from the lighthouse has to get cut off. Yeah, it's like this, I guess. Man, if this tree wasn't in the way, that would be a decent angle. The tree makes this tricky. This is kind of an interesting composition though, despite the tree. You kind of get like the mining hammers and whatever that thing is way off in the background. It's really not the best shot, but it's kind of an interesting one, I guess. God, I wish that tree wasn't in the way. Actually, this is not bad. Oh, there's a shooting star. Make a wish. Alright. I think that should be good. That's probably the best shot of that place I'll ever get. That is not an easy place to take any screenshots of. Okay, I wanted to go really quick and check the leaf quest. Actually, it's Scorpion Crossing, because we're never going to come back here, probably. I'm just kind of curious, and just for completion's sake, I wouldn't mind seeing what they have by way of leaf quests at this little juncture. What could you possibly do here? What kind of busy work is there? Western Thailand needs your help. Are you man enough to give it? Oh, you don't... I think you don't even have to do, like, qualifying quests for this, for the low-level ones, it looks like. Dude, they have fieldcraft ones here. Are you kidding? They actually have fieldcraft quests. Pippi Cooley's ship comes in. I've never done one of these before for like mining. Maybe I kind of want to just do one for fun. Rumors race like wildfire from tavern to tavern. Pippi Cooley, the penniless rover, has found a deposit of nashite, one of the rarest treasures of the land, uncharacteristically moneyed and now rather inappropriately named. Pipiliku the Poor is hiring willing miners to excavate the gem. Okay. These don't actually exist. Or at least that resource doesn't actually exist, I think. Like, it's not something you can actually normally mine. So what do? They just, like, send you out to the middle of nowhere to go mining? Apparently there's supposed to be, like, these, like, legendary nodes you can find sometimes. But I think it's, like, very rare to come across them or something. So I guess it's here. So I guess you just... What do? You just initiate this? Completing fieldcraft leaves. Once a leaf has been initiated, its objective will appear in the duty list. Fieldcraft leaf objectives range from visiting specified locations to gathering the specified number of items, all within the allotted time limit. Leaf quest targets are indicated with a leaf plate icon displayed above their display names. The general location of targets is also marked on your minimap. Huh. So you just... I guess you just mine the stuff. Oh wait, you can't... There's no auto mine button. You have to manually mine the stuff? Oh, that sucks. Also... Oh, you can use these, okay. Brown clod. There is little question this lump of earth contains no nashite. Huh. Okay, then why are we mining this? Oh, it's probably because they gave us like bad info or something. And like they thought that they found something really valuable, but they actually just sent us out to go mine dirt, basically. I guess. Actually, we could burn this. We could use could like mine a ton of this all at once. I think it uses all of our gathering points though. There we go. Western Family needs your help. Let's give it. Oh, here, collect reward. I see. I see you are still with us in the realm of Nald. Thal will be disappointed, but he always is. Here's your reward. Okay. Interesting. So you can just do those, I guess, over and over again. You get 99 allowances, I suppose. That's pretty crazy. You can do a lot of those each day if you want to. Okay. Well, I guess that's everything here. Worried worker. Diligent worker. Actually, you know, the only other thing I would want to check really quick is whether or not the whether that fate is up at High Bridge. It's probably not. I feel like it's a pretty rare one, but you never know. There's a chance. Oh wait, you sent a level 50 unspoiled node to the northeast. Oh shit. Dude, what is this? Yo, these are like super rare, I think. I don't think you can see it on the map. It's on the mini-map, but it's not on the main map, it looks like. What is this? Secrets. I've never found one of these before. Also, I guess we can inherently just check out and see if the brass blades are here for the fate as well. Oh, it's really far. I wish it would show up on the map, but... Rocky Outcrop. Amaljaw Lancers are doing what Amaljaw Lancers do. Dude, what is this? What is it going to be in here? Unspoiled Rocky Outcrop. What is this? Do I have any cordials? I think I do. Let me split this. Or can I just like use it? No, I think I have to like actually put it in my inventory to use it. Or I guess we can just wait. We can wait for the energy to regen. So long as no one else comes here. I just want to have full energy for this in case there's like rare stuff in here. I think these are supposed to be like extremely rare. They like, I think there was one description I read, at least the tutorial description, that said like they spawn once a week or something. So the chances of finding one of these is very low, I think. But then again, it's only level 50, so I mean it's not like it's going to be anything too crazy, but you never know. Alright, let's take a look. Dark Matter Cluster. Oh my god, my mining skill is like not even enough to handle this. Okay. Oh, well now it is. Can I cordial like mid mining? Let's see. Cannot execute this time. Crap. Do I want to go for... I don't know if you can only pick one. I guess I'll go with Bountiful Yield. And I'll go with the Antumbral Rock, I guess. Okay, and then I guess we can also grab one Dark Matter Cluster. I don't even know what this does. The substance of unknown origin has the faculty to assimilate with other forms of matter, effectively restoring them to their original condition. Pieces this large are quite rare. Okay. And I guess we just get a better chance to get more. I guess that's it. You no longer sense any unspoiled rocky outcrops. I don't know if this is good, but I guess I'll like pop it over here. I'll do some research about those later. But yeah, okay, that was cool. I've never seen one of those before. You know what else we could do? We could do the Time Worn. I found a Time Worn boarskin map. So maybe I'll do that also. Just before we wrap up. You remove the Time War boarskin map. Northern Thanolin. Okay. I guess let's go there then. Probably. Oh, geez, this is in a pretty high level zone actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, Northern Thanolin. I think this is like level 50 stuff. I don't even think I'm supposed to be here right now. I mean, I can be, but it's kind of dangerous a little bit. Anyways, this looks like maybe here. Oh no, it's up here. Looks like actually. Yeah, it should be around there. Also, I closed the map again. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it should just be like right here. This might be kind of a hard encounter, I don't know. Treasure coffer. Oh my god, Alpha Gargoyle. Okay. Well, I guess you can probably take this thing out. It doesn't seem to be that bad. Unless it summons other reinforcements. Okay. That's kinda bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What did we get? Whoa, 220 fire shards. That's not bad. 5 eagle feathers. Bottle of lime sulfur. So we got a whole bunch of crap. Where's the lime sulfur? Oh, here. Okay, it's probably just crap though. Sheets of mithril plate is kind of nice. Mahogany lumber. 5 bottles of growth formula gamma. High quality. To be fair, this can be kind of useful, but I don't know. Overall, not really anything too spectacular. I think the fire shards are kind of the best find out of that. That's kind of neat. You can find a big cache of them. I think the encounter was more fun than anything really though. It wasn't too crazy. So that was supposed to be like a level 4 difficulty map. So I guess they continue to get harder as you find higher level ones. Anyways, I guess we'll log out at, I guess, Limsa Laminsa? Because it's probably the fastest way to get back to Vesper Bay tomorrow. But yeah, sorry I didn't make much progress on the main story tonight. I'm feeling like super tired, so I just kind of wanted to just do something like easy. I ended up spending more time doing the kind of easy miscellaneous stuff than I intended to, but yeah, I kind of wanted to, I don't know, have a little bit more energy for the main story. Felt like I was kind of dragging my feet a lot tonight. Also, there is a salt and pepper seal. But yeah, super slow night tonight. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just like jump into the feather bed straight away here and call it. But thanks for anyone who was lurking. If you happened to watch the short amount of story we did, hope it was at least sort of interesting. The Alan Miggins, that was cool. I liked that kind of whole side plot that they had going on. Well, it wasn't really a side plot, I guess it is the main plot, but I like the premise, at least, of like having kind of like the youthful, easy, more gullible soldiers kind of falling for tricks and like getting overzealous about retaking their homeland. I think that's kind of a neat motif for a bit of exposition there. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna go and try and get some sleep and come back to this probably tomorrow with a little bit more energy. I didn't sleep that well last night, so I think that might be part of the reason for the low energy tonight. But yeah, we'll give it another go tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.